The Facebook plan? Replace the world's dollars, euros, francs, yen, and pesos with a new cryptocurrency called the Libra, used by people all over the world, cutting fees and exchange rates. Similar to payment apps Venmo and Zelle, you could use your phone to transfer Libra to friends, shop online, or pay at your local store. It's got the experts on CNBC buzzing.
This is going to be the biggest thing that's happened to Facebook in years. This is going to be their attempt to be able to give away something that everybody in the world will love.
28 companies have already signed up to launch and govern the use of the Libra, including Visa, MasterCard, Uber, Lyft, eBay, Spotify, and PayPal, as Facebook now tries to take a bite out of Amazon's dominance in e-commerce. But analysts say years of hacks, privacy violations, and Russian trolls have undermined the public's trust in Facebook.
On the dollar, there's in God we trust, and this is in cryptocurrency, do we trust Facebook? That's really the question.
Facebook says it won't manage the new financial system. Instead, it's launching a subsidiary called Calibra to do that, saying Calibra will not share account information or financial data with Facebook or any third party without customer consent, and promising strong protections in place to keep your money and your information safe. But wait, you ask, what about Bitcoins?
Trading in the cryptocurrency was temporarily halted as the value of Bitcoin fell about 20%.
Super volatile and popular with cyber crooks. But without regulators, it's been slow to catch on for e-commerce. Facebook says the Libra will be pegged to real currencies with a regulatory system. Still, some cybersecurity pros are recommending a go-slow approach.
My advice is, if you get an offer to start using Libra, proceed with caution. Let other users be the guinea pigs.
Tom, I'm going to confess, every time you're talking about cryptocurrencies, my eyes glaze over. I don't really get it. So can you do like a sample transaction? How would you do it? How would it work?
Okay. So let's say I owe you some money. I can take some money, some cash, some dollars out of my bank account. I put it into a Libra account, and then I can access that Libra wallet through Facebook on either Messenger or WhatsApp, much like you do already if you have Apple Pay, right? You just put your thumb on it and you click, and suddenly the money is transferred. Same concept. The difference is this is a whole new currency. And so you could use that same app, the same currency, the world over. And you could also use your phone to scan a barcode, for example, and immediately transfer money onto, for example, the Metro. Or maybe you're going to buy a Starbucks or something of that nature. The whole idea is it's not physical cash, not coins, it's all on your phone.
But Tom, this is also, unlike Bitcoin, this is backed up by a hard currency, right?
Absolutely. So it's backed up by the euro and the dollar and even the Swiss franc. It's pegged to those currencies. So as opposed to Bitcoin, which trades wildly, right? It's up dramatically, and then earlier in the year it was down dramatically. This should be, because it's pegged to real currencies, it should be more stable.
So why can't we just stick with like a Venmo or Zelle?
Why can't you stick with dollars and euros? I think a lot of people are asking that, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't my Apple Pay work well? Doesn't my credit card work well?
Yeah.
That's the issue. Now, they would say for people in countries that don't have access to banks, and there are apparently a lot of people who don't have easy access to banks, this would become something that they could use and they wouldn't be paying transaction fees.